Hello everyone, we're here. Welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. Today's team review is going to be the international team of the England, the Lions, man. Uh, they really do have a chance this year. I'm going to be honest with you. Even that the coach just makes some crazy choices, man. Like putting Maguire here. He must be in love with Maguire, man. I really do not know that because, for God's sake, the player has been absolutely terrible. You just cannot leave Tomori out and put him in. I really do not understand. But anyway, man, the coaches know their choices. They take their risk. They bet on the players. But really, I'm not cool with that option. With that choice. But anyway, it is what it is. Moving on here to what we're gonna use with this England team on FIFA. I have something very nice on my mind, and that is a 4-3-2-1 formation to really include all the good players and give them the chance to play and use them on FIFA. And get the best out of this England team. So without wasting time, 4-3-2-1 will be the formation, one of the best counter-attack formations in the game. One of the absolutely, I'm in love with this formation. He has been to FIFA since like 6 FIFAs now, since FIFA 2016. I do believe, that he is like super useful, and I decided to go with this England team on with a formation like this. So uh, your goalkeeper is going to be Pickford, the best option that we really do have here. Uh, England have only like two. You have Ramsdale here, but just Pickford. It is absolutely better. Moving on here to the defense. I really do like Luke Shaw there, even that you do not have a better option than him. To be fair, they do have Pope. I did not see him. They Luke Shaw, he's gonna be there. Play your left back. He's the proper left back, the only proper left back that you really have there. I'm moving on here to the defense. Harry Maguire will absolutely go out, man. But I really do not like him in FIFA. Do not like him in real life. So he will just go out. And Kyle Walker will come here to play with John Stones, and I will put Stones on the left center back and put Kyle Walker here. He has a center back position that you can really use him, and I'm gonna play him there because I do not want to use two slow center backs and use like Dyer or like White there. Or even Kawhi. They're just not at the level that they should be. I will put Walker there and then put Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right back. He absolutely does deserve it to be on the England team. So yeah, this is pretty much it about the defense. It is pretty solid to me, especially putting Walker on the center back. The strikers, the fast strikers like Mbappe, for example, are gonna have a tough time going against him. Having a player like him on that center back position absolutely will raise the level of this England team. Moving on here to the midfield, this is where it gets super nice. Now there are a ton of midfield players: Henderson, Bellingham, Rice. You have Phillips, Mount, uh, Phil Foden up front, Gallagher here, Madison, a ton, man. But we're gonna go only with three, and I have completely my mind clear about that. Rice is gonna be your CDM, the best like tank player that you really have here. He's medium high. I would prefer for him to be low high. That means that he will almost never leave his position. But even medium high, it is incredible. Mount will go out because Phil Foden is gonna be here on this position. He's gonna bring a lot, man. Taking the ball out of his foot, it is absolutely very difficult. He is just amazing. I've used him with a Manchester City squad, and he's incredible this year. And Phillips here will go out because Jude Bellingham. We're gonna go with the youngsters, man. These are the young guns. These are the players that are performing on their team. So absolutely, I'm gonna use them and really stay away from the old guys that really, I mean, uh, will not do a lot, especially in FIFA, in my opinion. Moving on here now to the up front trio. Raheem the Dream Sterling is going to be here as your left forward. Harry Kane is going to be your striker. Incredible player, man. And Mason Mount will go out to leave the place to Marcus Rashford. Just an incredible player. If I had another like super fast player, I'm gonna be honest with you. Saka does not. I'm not like very positive for him to put him on formation. But if I had like a super fast striker here, I'm gonna put Rashford as a striker, put Harry Kane out, and like play another winger there. But this is, man, I mean, the options that we do have. Jack Grealish here. It will not be a mistake to use Jack Grealish here, but that would make this England team very offensive, and I really do not like that. This is why I decided to go with at least two super all-around midfielders and put them there, and then add Phil Foden there to really help out with the build-up play and all of that. So this is pretty much it. I mean, about the starting 11. As substitute, you have Jack Grealish, you have Saka, you have Phillips for our CDM. I mean, whenever like you try to defend the result, you just have Mount, Madison. I mean, not proper like substitutes. Just try to stick a lot with this starting 11 and maybe just play around with these two players. Moving on here to tactics, that was pretty much about the starting 11. Tactics, balance, width is gonna be on 45 and depth on a 55. Build-up play is gonna be at balance. It is a bit dangerous to do like fast build-up and all of that with this formation. And chance creation would be a direct passing. Just keep it simple, man. Just pass to players on their position. Do not play around too much with this formation. Width again on a 45, and we're gonna have players in the box at 5 bars. Corners and free kicks, we're gonna leave it 2. I always like to leave like that. You guys can always play around with that. And at the roles, put whatever you want. It does not really matter. Instructions, very super important. I'm gonna leave Harry Kane at mixed attack and just put stay forward on him. I want the man to be there, man, to always be ready to score goals. Getting behind and stay forward is going to be the instructions for Rashford, and the same thing is going to be for Sterling. Now, what this stay forward is going to do for these two players, that they will join Harry Kane and almost be ready for the counter attack, man. They will separate a bit from the team whenever like you are defending, but that is okay because you can have 7 players to defend. But at the moment that you recover the ball, these 3 up front are going to be a problem for your opponent's defense. Almost never letting them go like forward and really help on the offense, because in the moment that he's going to lose the ball, I mean, just a simple through ball to Sterling or Rashford, and he will get countered, and you're going to score a very easy goal with a trio like this and with a formation like this. Put a stay back while attacking and cover center on Rice. Hold him back as much as you can. He is your tower, man. I mean, you just cannot let him be destroyed. You just cannot let him move left or right and all of that. He just has to be there in the middle of the pitch. Always try to defend for you, and do not touch Foden and Bellingham. Actually, for Foden, what I'm going to do it is put the get forward instruction on him, because he's a beast, man. Going up front. I mean, he is going to do a ton of things for him. I mean, he will help a lot on the offense. And moving on here, stay back while attacking on both of the fullbacks. It is just mandatory, trying to hold them back. The players up front will do their job on the offense. So this is pretty much it, man. I mean, about the tactics, formation, and instructions. Usually I do play games, but it just takes too much to enter the World Cup, win it, and that is going to be almost impossible for me there, because I do not have the time to do that. I'm just going to give you guys, in my opinion, the best possible formation to use with the international teams in the World Cup, so you can really give it a try and try to win it online. So that's pretty much it. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Bye.